This piece is entitled Anything You Want It to Be. As long as you get something from it, I've done my job. We're artists for justice, advocates of peace. We're artists for justice, advocates of peace. We're artists for justice, advocates of peace. Artists for justice, advocates of peace, advocates of peace, advocates of peace. I am not God, nor will I ever proclaim to be. However, I too have been a part of many imperfections, not by the words that you speak, but by the words that you seek. See, this here temple is a mere illusion of imperfection, perfected by perfection. I've been purged and ordained by God's blessing, named and renamed by the blessed. This here temple, this here testimony is not just a blessing. Well, if God was a priest, this here testimony would be my confession. I had a dream, and in my dream, I had acquired the very thing that I had desired. And just like a flame in an open room, my heart caught on fire, and my soul sang higher than the sopranos in the choir. And no longer did I have to conspire. I said, Father, how could you love a sinner like me? He said, baby girl, let me trust and believe. So immediately I fell to my knees, and for my own soul I began to intercede. I said, Father, please, in all thy remembrance, remember me, not who I am, but who I was predestined to be. Unbound, reborn, set free, sins omitted and thrown into the sea. So you can go right ahead and label me, disable me with the sorcery in what you believe. Give me a baby daddy, a project to live in, and maybe even a corner on the street. Cause I know that you don't believe in me, cause you breathe into me with your own insecurities, telling me about the world and who they say that I should be, as they create body forms of Barbie and Ken, anorexic minds, bodies of sin made thin, just to be used by men. Now you don't believe in me, and neither does he, cause he told me if I would abort the baby that he would make me his lady. And now I'm left alone without my seed or my ring. So my mother takes me to a church service, and she's like, baby girl, I want you to sing about the king they call king. Well, mama, a service can't service this. I need to be loved with unconditional love. I need to be loved with unconditional love. Cause when they prayed for me, they prayed that I wouldn't become anything. Matter of fact, they prayed that I become a statistic. Hey yo, write this down and don't miss this. It's very simplistic with very, very little logistics. See, I know that I was born to fly. So when you prophesied, God prophesied, and when you saw me fall, he said still she'll rise. So even in my first demise, the very light that you hid under a bushel, the very one that you disguised, the one that you despised, became a workmanship from God's hands and a star in the sky. And that's how I know that I was created to say what you think should be said. I was created to feed the mouths you think should be fed. I was created to heal the sick and raise the dead. I was created to help the tail but be the head. I was created to sit at the tables with sinners and eat their food and break their bread. I was created to do what you merely think should be done. I was created to win the souls you think should be won. I was created to reach who you cannot reach. I was created to preach where you cannot preach. I was created to teach what you cannot treat. I was created with no limitations, with multiple dimensions. My words was meant to be spoken on man's streets and in their conventions, to loose every man's tension. Not to mention, I was created to be the epitome of God's favor. For my black sins you labored. I was created to bring the rain and cease the drought. You call on me and I call you out. I am your worst nightmare. I'm the angel you dreamed about. So please keep praying for me. It's the only way I say AMPED. Spiritual vigilante. Have your fans become a fan of me. You can take my lyric and spread them over a dead man's spirit, and boom, you have an epic canvas piece. Good God Almighty, it feels good to me. I am an artist for justice, and I came in peace. God bless you.
Put that fire out.